What about the taxes in Europe, brother?
This is not.
What about the taxes throughout Christian kingdoms? You should take 70, 80%. Their people starved. People would have wished they could have been under the jizya tax. It was 2.5%. People in America today would take a 2.5% flat tax. You know it. Would you take a 2.5% flat tax?
Hell yeah.
You're a Jew or Christian. You don't have to fight. You don't have to serve in the military. The Muslims have to protect you. The fact that Christians have remained in those lands to this day, when we could have wiped them out, is proof to what Islam really stands for.
Complete and utter nonsense.
With that said, brother, it is what it is. I do have
I'll let him answer before we
go ahead.
Abu Bakr put a jizya on certain Jews in Arabia at 50%.
Where? Which certain? Where?
In the south.
General consensus is 2.5%.
That was not always the case.
Okay, that's what everyone seems to have quoted and documented.
Sometimes it was
what was the general conception?
General conception varied from culture to culture.
Everyone can ChatGPT it. Pull it
up. Please also check the hadith on this, what Abu Bakr did, for example, to the Jews in Arabia. So there's a problem there. The other problem...
There wouldn't be any Jews on earth if it wasn't for Muslims. Your people are the ones that wiped them out throughout history, even up and down modern times.
Moses Maimonides said these people have not... There's no people that have treated us worse than...
Worse? Maimonides was like the best.
He was... And he said the Muslims.
Is that why he left Christian Europe to go live with the Muslims?
No, he left Muslim Europe to go to Egypt.
Right.
He was living under the Almohads.
My friend, you guys wiped them out wherever you could.
They went to Europe.
Wherever you guys could, you wiped them out. Even the First Crusade, when you guys came with the Knights of Templar.
All right, if you keep interrupting me.
I'm not. We're finishing.
Yeah, let him finish.
All right, go ahead.
There are 1% Jews in the Middle East. Where'd they all go? They went to Europe, man. Moses Maimonides said the Ishmaelites, no one has treated us worse than these people. He had to pretend to convert to Islam for a couple of years before he fled to some other place.
Where are you getting this information from?
From historians.
Historians or himself?
Moses Maimonides wrote in his own letter.
You can study how Jews were treated in Christian Europe. Compare it to the Muslims.
They were not.
Would you say that the Muslims did treat them better, though?
No, not all the time. No.
Not all the time, but in general. When it came to Christian lands. No? Pull it up, please.
No. Why are there more Jews in Europe now than there are in the Middle East now? Because they keep getting persecuted and fleeing. There's
a lot more Jews in the Middle East now because they were being massacred in the Holocaust by Christian countries.
No,
that's why they ended up going back to
They went to Israel, not Syria.
Yeah.
This is a big misconception, man.
Who put them in power in Syria, brother?
Who put who in power in Syria?
The Western nations have had control of the Middle East for over 100 years now. Who put these dictators in power?
Who put them in power? Man, they were fighting amongst themselves.
Western nations.
Western nations support various groups. I'm not saying that's reflective on Christianity.
What does it say?
I looked this up.
He just said on record that they treated them.
Obviously, people do your own research. This is ChatGPT.
Yeah, do your research. I guess everything's a lie. Everything you say.
I'm citing historians.
This is what I looked at.
There's plenty of historians.
Who treated people better throughout history, Christians or Muslims? And this is ChatGPT, guys, so don't take it at face value.
Do your homework. That's what I'm saying here today. Go do your homework.
The summary is in medieval and early modern history, generally lived more securely under Muslim rule than under Christian rule.
Okay, then why did Moses Maimonides...
Read the rest. Read the rest.
Under Christianity, often faced pogroms, expulsions, and systemic anti-Semitism. Under Islam, they had to pay extra taxes and accept second-class status, but often prospered culturally and economically, especially compared to their treatment in Christian Europe.
They had their own courts. They had their own rulers.
Let me go back.
They had autonomy within the Muslim empire.